Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be sailing the Sea of Thieves. We're also going to be doing some other pew-pews, whether it's Overwatch or Modern Warfare. I'm not sure which. Merlin, how you doing? We are legit just sailing the seas to quickly grab a quick accommodation, and then I'm going to hop over to either Overwatch or Modern Warfare, depending on what Corb says. Corb should be joining. That's not guaranteed. If Corb doesn't join, we're going to do some Overwatch because it is double XP weekend. And, yeah. But right now, all I'm trying to do is get my booty in the seas to a certain island to get something started. And once we get this going, we'll snag a quick checkpoint that should get me the accommodation I need, which will get me the item I'm aiming for, and we'll be done. For those that don't know, Sea of Thieves it's Sea of Thieves' 5th anniversary. And, with 5 years of gaming, and I've been on this game for all 5 years, it's one of those where you can gain certain things right now if you're playing live. If you're watching this on YouTube, you probably missed the 5-year anniversary. But if you set sail today, you might be able to still get the tall tale stuff if you're setting sail now. And then after the tall tales, there's something about forts and then sirens and all that fun stuff. I can pull that up in just a second. Nonetheless, it helps you get the old anniversary stuff if you don't have it. For me, I somehow missed last year's anniversary stuff. I think I was out of town because I think they only did it over the weekend, that weekend, or that year. And it was like the weekend that I was going up for the Toronto Maple Leafs game, because it's always typically around this time frame that the Maple Leaf game is going on. And I always take that as it's a birthday for me, so... Well, okay, so here's the thing, Merlin. The stuff that's there for this year is all the old stuff, with one new item. I'm lacking last year's, which was the wheel, and then I've already got my eye patch for the year. So, and to show what we're talking about, boop, here we go. As I said, I'm already sort of in sail. You go to your pirate log, you go to your season 8, your events, special events, the Marauders Medley. So the eye patch is the newest thing. So that's year 5. Fabulous 5 eye patch, which is, yeah, it's meh, but whatever. I do not have this, the Golden Sailor Wheel. I do have the Prosperous Captain Sails, which was year 3. This was year 2. And this was year 1. But here's the funny thing. Yeah. So the eye patch I already got. I got the eye patch earlier this week. The eye patch... Oop, let me miss this island. So I already had the eye patch. The wheel is what I missed from last year. So that's just one of those that. Yep, cannons are from year 1. Sales are year, 3. The funny thing that I was talking about, year 2 was this Eye of Reach. Where is it? Nope. And see, they've made some that look similar to it. Where is the year 2 I have reached? I know I own it. There we go. X marks the spot. Nothing's fancy about it to me. But it's a reskin, and that's what we were, like, year 2, we were all sort of upset. Was if you had started the game when it first came out, you get this launch crew one. And it was just a reskin of it. And we were like, well, that's such, bullshit. Because it's the same exact thing, just reskinned. But, they do that a lot, where they reskin stuff to look better and whatnot. So much so. Let's see here. Make sure I'm not going to hit something in a second. Yeah, we're good. The 5-year eye patch. Boop. This is year 1. Year 1, or day 1. Not even year 1. Day 1. You had to be a sailor the first 2 weeks of Sea of Thieves, I think. Might have been the first week. Then they came out with this, the mercenary one. And that's just so that, like, those people that couldn't get the the day 1 patch didn't feel left out. You notice it's the exact same shape, sort of looks the same, because people bitched and complained that they couldn't get this. Then, at the end of year 1, if you had made it through the first, or not for year 1, year 2 or so, they did this 1,000 Days eye patch. If you were a pirate legend by the time that this commemoration came out, you didn't even have to play from day 1. You just had to sign in whenever it was. And I want to say it was like mid-year 2. You were already pirate legend, you got the 1,000 Days golden eye patch. Again, hey, here's a little thing for being a... But all year 5 is basically the same thing. I still sport my year 1. I occasionally go to this guy here. Or my day 1. But they do that a lot, where it's the same thing over and over again, and you just like, okay. Let's see, how close am I? I think I need to go... Oh no, I'm still... So I'm coming down here, and then I gotta sell up here for what I want to do. Orb should be joining any second now. Let's give him another call. Just because I don't want him... He doesn't have the wheel either, and I don't... If we can, we want to do it at the same time, but, A ring... A ring... Ring... Please leave your message for Jackass. Friendly reminder at the beep. Now, this is one of the things I do like. Yeah, exactly. If I hate to say it, if he doesn't show up in time, he's just not gonna get it. And he'll have to do it on his own to get that. But anyways, as I was saying, I do like this spyglass for this because it does tint it green slightly. I can't remember if the year 2 one tints it yellow like the bottle. Let's see here. Easy way to find out. Yes, it does. It gives a slight yellow hue. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Woohoo! Kraken vanished. Iron milestone class 5 and Kraken's vanished, and the Squirrel Lord is class 4, which I bet you $1. The difference between the two. Let's see here. Milestone. That's gonna be under Hunter. Really? It's not under Hunter? Or am I just missing it? I think I'm... Kraken's vanished. Yeah, it's 4 total. It's 1 per level. That's what I thought. Do 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 do. Merlin? If Corb doesn't join, do you want to get this checkpoint that I'm about to pull up? Okay, I'm dry. That's what I thought. I was like, I think I'm still gonna be dry. Do do do. Yeah.
meant to expect you. It's not every day I receive a message from the Pirate Lord himself. Years ago, I used the Shroudbreaker and was the first to reach the Devil's Roar and founded this outpost. I gained a reputation for succeeding at the impossible, but not even I dared to try for the shores of gold. I must say, I'm impressed. Here's the Shroudbreaker, fully restored. Once it's aboard your ship, it should protect her long enough to reach your destination. Wander on course and, well, you might not live to regret it.
I got a new chair.
There's a book for you too, signed by the Pirate Lord. Whatever it may say, I'd advise you to read it carefully. When the greatest pirate who ever lived takes the trouble to write to you, it's got to be something worth taking to heart. As for me, all I can do is wish you luck.
I was trying to like...
brave and certainly talented, but nothing you've faced so far.
I was trying to pull it forward. I don't know if it will.
Living there, but that doesn't mean the shores of gold.
One of my friends handed it to me as a, like, hey, here, I don't need it anymore. And I was like, you know what? I normally don't take things like this. But my, my chair that I normally game in, the hydraulics are going bad. To where with me just sitting here, it randomly will lower. And I have to, like, occasionally, like, whoop, to get it back up. So I'll tell receive. Where's the shroud? There it is. I saw that galley coming in and I'm like, I hope to God that galley is a scally. I think it is, and if it's not... It is, okay. If it's not, I was about to say, we're going to be doing this run for the North Sea fast. Aiming for basically right there, if I remember correctly. See, I would have loved to have done this one, because it's such an easy, the event that it ended. It's an easy one, just hitting things, hitting regular skelly ships. This one wasn't too bad. This isn't bad, it's just, bleh. Okay, going dead wind. So part of what I'm doing here, the reason I'm doing this tall tale specifically, I've always been a like sucker for doing the whole I don't feel like giving people my loot. And at one point, you know, that you could I'm not one of those that just always runs. Let's put it that way. Before we get too wild into this statement. But occasionally I would like I've already had like a long day. I just want to turn in, and I'd rather nobody get the loot than just like deal with people. So I would run to the Red Sea, and then one of my friends informed me that some of the loot that I had keeps a little icon showing the fact of where it's at. And it had an even better thing. What they had done was gotten to. I'm just going for the first checkpoint, get my achievement. I might come back and do the rest, get to the next checkpoint later. But they had got theirs to another checkpoint so that they can go do one thing real quick. And when they do, they could throw like the keys and stuff like that still show up on the world map. You know, saying that hey, it's still on in the game. It's just over here. They would throw it into this pit, and that, my friends, that is what I really wanted to do. Because wouldn't it be wonderful? Everybody's logging into the server trying to find the key to the Fort of Fortune or something, and it's you can see the key just floating out here in the middle of nowhere. And with the new update, if you just sail into the Red Sea, all of your stuff pops back up in a safety zone shortly after you sink. So, yeah. I think I already had that saved, but I'm not 100%. And because of that, I'm doing it again and getting at least to at least one of the save points. Because yeah, I don't really care. Stay very north. And if Corb doesn't show up, it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't. And the reason I say that is Corb today was one of his kids' birthdays. And so they were having a birthday party, and he had, I think he said 17 kids running around his house. So he's probably like, nope, sleep, sleep. Although he was the one that was like, I want to kill shit. So, yeah. Where are we at? We almost there? Nope. But I, on the other hand, I had family stuff as well. Ooh. It was not fun to talk about either. Not fun. And I'm not gonna discuss it here on stream because it is personal family stuff. But my family came by. My birthday's coming up soon, and my family came by and dropped off my birthday gifts from them, which was a lot of hockey gear for me to continue officiating ice hockey. So yeah, I've been using the same gear for roughly, I think it's 12 to 14, in between 12 and 14 years, somewhere around there. In that, could be 12, could be 13, could be 14. I'm not sure. The same gear for that long. So last year was the first year that I got new skates. My parents got me the new skates for my birthday. So this whole season I've been running with those. This year they got me a new sweater, which has the actual armbands built into it, more like an NHL sweater for when I'm doing those types of games. They also got me Under Armour stuff that has chest protector and whatnot built into it. And they bought me elbow pads, but the elbow pads are a size too small. They bought the same size that I got previously, but for some reason the company changed sizing. Because you would have thought that... Oh, there we go. You would have thought buying the company I buy all of my gear for is CCM. You would have thought buying a CCM medium back 12 years ago, buying a CCM medium now would mean it would fit. No, it does not. And that's, my parents thought the same thing. Of like, because they asked me, like, and so I sort of had a hint of what they were going to be getting me. But they were like, what size is your gear and your sweaters and your shirts and stuff like that? So I had a small hint of what they were getting. I didn't anticipate as much as they got. I anticipated like one or two of those items that I got, and I ended up with like a ton of it. They also said that whenever they wanted to get me shin guards as well, but my shin guards, the size that I wear, is out of stock. Now that one I do know has not changed because it's done in inches. And it's the length of them, and your lengths are 14, 15, and 16, and I wear 15s. So that definitely is not going to change. That's the easy one. Our medium, and what the funny thing is back when I bought my original elbow pads, and I told my parents this, they had them in small, medium, and large. So I bought the medium back then. Well, now the sizes are medium, large, and extra large. And we didn't know that. So when they bought a medium, thinking that was the... No, they changed sizes to where a small... medium became the small, small doesn't exist anymore, large and extra large. Good God, that glow is so freaking bright. It's hard to make out. And look at this. I have to like... That's where I'm headed. Right there. I want to fall in, but I don't at the same time, because I know that, like, the Red Sea eats you alive. Actually, I think the Red Sea doesn't do anything to people in it. I think it just eats boats alive. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've drove into the Red Sea That's what I'm saying. When I say that I occasionally dive into it with my stuff, it's been so long that I'm like, I know it breaks up my boat, but I don't remember if it, like, injures you if you're in the water. I think it doesn't, so that you could still, like, swim and, because I used to use the Red Sea as like it wasn't even one of those. I was using it to sink my stuff. I would use it occasionally to basically use it as a skirt, because some people wouldn't go into the Red Sea, but you could go into the Red Sea and then like turn left or right or and stay in the sea. But basically, they would keep their distance, and if you were a better cannoneer, and that's what I would do, is I would cannon to them, where we would like hit them with cannonballs, or and we had a couple of people that like once you hit the Red Sea, they just think that you're like gonna full out troll, so they just quit chasing you. So. Okay, that's. I gotta figure out how to get the back on this. Some very spicy aim with cannons. Nice. I gotta figure out how to get the back of this to come up, if it will. Nice. That's gotta be tilt. Maybe that's part of the reason my friend wanted to get rid of it, is it has a uncomfortable, like, constant sit back. And as an office chair, that's not the best position. Okay, somewhere right around here is where I'm like, yeah. Oof. Oh, I was hoping not to hit. I was hoping I made that time. I was like, I'm hoping. Oh well. Go ahead, pull her up. Drift in. Oh. That came out of the bucket. Really? Reach a checkpoint. Surprised I didn't get a checkpoint just touching the island. Yeah, there's one here. No. Maybe. Southern Vault. There. This. Boat, bird, snake. Scarab, turtle, octopus, person. This is the part that I hate. It wasn't doing the riddles. It was this walk. So here's Briggsy's old ship. The journal here somewhere. Oh well. So from Briggsy's ship, I need to go this way. I should get one of the save point once I put this stone in. Fuck it. Oh, wait, no. This is another. Wait, no, I'm right. Yeah. Okay, I might swap back over to my normal, my chair that I've been using, because even though like it slowly like lowers, um, it's a little more comfortable. Because, like I said, right now I'm sitting up, and I don't have anything to lean against or anything like that. Do 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 do. One of the worst tall tales in the game, but also one of the best tall tales in the game. Only reason I say it's one of the worst is it takes fucking forever to do it. But it has one of the best storylines. It has one of the best things. It's that toss up of like, really? Still didn't get my checkpoint? Are you fucking kidding me? God, where are you? I would have remembered that the check. Well, I don't know where the checkpoints are anymore. Okay, so the next one. Okay, there was one over here. Get where it's at over here, but it's over here. That's it. Okay. Oh, this is... Fuck. I remembered this one. I don't... It's an easy one. I just have to remember where... My brain was like racking when I pulled up the thing to be like, where are all of these again? Okay. Shipwreck. Did I miss the shipwreck? I did. Ship. Okay, from the shipwreck. Should be like a little totem. I saw the guy earlier and I should have flicked the switch then. My brain was like, I don't think I have to flip that switch. But I do. too far. I might relog back in and start a different tall tale. One that I know is super easy. There we go. We got the shark. Okay, so do 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 do. Okay, here. Go. No. No. You son of the beach. I missed my jump. And here's what sucks. There's no easy way to get back up there. So this should be like the turtle or something like that. This was easier when I had Corb, because basically what we did was we got to this point and separated. Corb went one way to get one of the things. I went to go get the turtle. And while you're getting the other stuff, you're also is it going to go down while I'm still standing on it, or does it start going down after I leave? It starts going down after I leave, it looks like. Yep. Okay. No! I did it again, you mother trucker. You know what? Fuck it. I wonder if I can spyglass it. I don't know. Oh, nope. Oh. Can't remember, but I think I'm correct in thinking something. This is taking a ton of more time than I was anticipating. Okay, I'm thinking somewhere on the back side over here, because one of the medallions is back here, and they don't. It's the whole we don't really want you to run all the way around the world. I think there's like a ladder back here somewhere for you to crawl up the side. Yep. You would think doing just one of these medallions should give your halfway point, like hey, you hit a special, like a save point, but no. Oof. I remember this one. So, like, this is one of those, you think you're like, oh, I go down there, and like you flip the switch, nothing starts to happen, and you're like, oh, what's it gonna show me? And you're like, wait, what the hell does that mean? And yeah, what you're actually looking for. Not that. Might be the feather. Snake. Boat. Bird. Octopus. Turtle. So this one that's broken. It's the warrior. think that's what it was trying to tell you. I can't remember. Do do do. Little do I know, Corb's sitting here watching this whole time, and he's like, Shinny done this? Oh, nope, Shinny's still at this point. Shinny done this? And he's gonna log in, like, right at the point that I finish the bastard one. Okay, octopus. Shark. Turtle. Now I remember why I hated this one. And see, here's the fun part. Way back when this Tall Tale first came out, all this time I'm spending on it, and then you gotta go and do. Like, I'm just going to the first checkpoint, and I know there's another checkpoint after this. And then there's the. I think there's 2 checkpoints and an ending. Might be 3 checkpoints. But just think about this. Having sailed the seas, find out that you finally got this mission. You start doing it. And I'm already hour 19 in, and I sort of know what I'm doing. I can't remember it completely, so like when this first came out, trying to figure out these riddles, it's just no. Also, I love this, where you can come over the edge and fall off. And when I first did, the first time that I ever fell off there, I was so pissed because I didn't know about the ladder over here on the rocks that came up this path. Where is it? The path over there. So, like, I was super ticked off about having to make that whole walk again with one of these fucking medallions. Then we found the ladder next to the rocks, and I was like, motherfucker. So now we're gonna go do. This is the one that Corb has done the last 2 times that we've done this mission, because I did it the first time we ever did it, and for whatever reason I can't fucking get it now. But I'm gonna try. And watch me be psyching myself out, and this is actually super freaking easy. But one of the times that we did this, like, I think Orb or somebody else, like, one-shot it. Like, they took one chance and, like, bam, done. Damn it! So, yeah. Okay, is this one... Okay. I might be throwing this one out on the curb as well, because if the hydraulic just went out on it... Mother trucker. Let's see here. That's that way, so I need to go this way. That did me no good. Okay. Damn. I almost got skewered. That's because the sound's not working properly. Okay, so it's Snake. Shark, shark. No! Fucking duck. I don't remember if it resets it. What tall tale has the easiest checkpoint?
Right. GG's. You have a mighty fine looking pirate there, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've got a beautiful looking pirate, good sir. I hope you know that.
Okay, what we're gonna do. Ugh. I hate the fact I spent that much time on it and got nothing done, but we're going to spawn in a different place. I'm going for the quickest. Again, Merlin, if you want to join, since Corb's not here, you're more than welcome to. If you're still out there. Because the quicker I get this done, the faster. Um, okay, what? Where did I spawn? If I'm in the wilds, Fate of the Morning Star. If I'm in the Ancient Isles, I'm in the Ancient Isles. Shroudbreaker. Okay, the Uncharted Isle. It's roughly... here-ish? Let's see. No, other side. Island. Let's go. Let's see if we can make that cut. This is the one I should have done to begin with. This was the one I was like, I think this is the easiest one. Slam it in, like, be done with it. No, I wanted to be fancy. I finally, like, I'm not. There we go. So, yeah. Aiming to reclaim. What? There we go. Got him. Unlock the golden sailor wheel. And exit to desktop. So now we're gonna swap on over to some Overwatch. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a quick be right back, get everything set up for Overwatch. And when I say quick, I mean we're gonna be quick about this. So if you want to stick around for some Overwatch, if you want to join, come on in. We'll get you in here. But until then, I'll be right back. I'm Shinigami Tabris. Peace!